Jacob's wife.
Yes, and that right there should make you run screaming. At first, I wanted to kill you. Not him, you. I imagined running you through all these sorts of different industrial machinery.
He loves me. I'm sorry this hurts you.
Love is an anesthesia. It puts you to sleep. It allows you to overlook, not question, not think, not care, and then one day, by God, it's an eye-opener.
Look, I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I didn't mean to fall in love with a married man. But I did, and we're happy. What is this about? He said
Are you the next Mrs. Jacob Anderson?
Okay, look. He hasn't loved you for a long time. Don't you have any pride?
Tons of it. An ocean of it. Why, don't you? Why do you love him? He says you can't find a job right now, and he says you're so pretty and so nice. Nice. You're what every man wants a woman to be. Nice.
There's no people in here.
He's right. You're a bitch.
Yes, I suppose a bitch. Why is it always bitch that stings? Oh, yes, that's right. It implies that I am not as nice as I should be. That I've revealed too much of myself. Do you cheerlead for him now? Tell him he's the best, the brightest, the bravest. I can see you doing that. With pom-poms in hand. With a little flippy skirt. I once had a name, but now it's bitch. And second best, it's Mrs. Jacob Anderson. Why would you give up your name? Why would you let him erase it from your head with his acid, his sweet, numbing acid? I'll take care of you. I'll take care of everything.
Wow, that's some speech. Save it for group therapy sometime.
Please tell me why you love him. Tell me everything. And we never have to talk like this again. I'll step aside. I'll let you have him. I'll disappear. I'll be like an abortion in your lives. Something that never happened. Something that was scraped into a pail. Surely if you love him, you won't mind facing your enemies. We can go someplace else, if you wish.
No, here's fine. I just tell you whatever and you go away. Just like that, big puff of smoke.
You betcha.
You betcha. Jacob says you lied.
That's very funny.
I think it's sad. It's probably why you two just didn't work out. I feel sorry for you.
That's funny, because I feel sorry for you. Here we are, with all this pity in our hearts, all this pity and no place to put it. Do you pity me when you're beneath him?
Don't be disgusting. He said you could be disgusting.
It's just us. Are you going to tell him that we meet? I'm not.
I will. I don't have any secrets from him.
Having sex with a married man? That's a secret. He tells me things, too, my dear. And how alive he feels, how refreshed. You're like a tall glass of iced tea.
Listen, I've had enough of this.
Lisa, all I want is a confession. Is that so hard? Can you face me and confess? Confess how you... love my husband? It's hard, isn't it? Sleeping with him is easy. Telling me about it is difficult, yet you say you have no secrets.
Not from Jacob. I don't have any secrets from the man I love. The man I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Got that? You want a confession? Here it is. We met, we fought against it, but we gave in because it felt right. And yeah, I slept with him. I slept with him with nothing held back. So get on your broomstick and take a left turn.
A second Mrs. Jacob Anderson.
The only Mrs. Jacob Anderson.
No. There are many nameless women behind you. Many before. You are not the only one, and what a beautiful love story. We met, we fought, spare, seductive, to the point, nothing flowery or pretty, just bodies and selflessness.
How dare you? How dare you?
Because I looked in a mirror one day and I looked and I could not see myself. I had no face, no features. There was only Mrs. Jacob Anderson, a wife, a woman with no children, a woman who helps out in her church.
Well, maybe you should get out more.
Shh. Listen. You see, I had a sort of vision, a premonition, a feeling, a doom, not for me, for you. For all women like you.
You're crazy. Women like me.
Women who give up their identities, their souls, the secret sweetness of their hearts. I saw in the mirror many women, all sizes, all shapes, with kinky hair, with straight hair, with curly and short, with wide, dark faces, narrow, pale ones, and every sort of face in between.
You are crazy. He never said you were crazy.
All these different glorious women, and then came the mist, this fog. It covered them, every one of them. And I took their faces and made them all the same. And I was so afraid because they were dead. They had given up their faces, their names, and now they were dead in that mist, and they were lost, and I was lost. I was forgotten.
I'm not faceless. You're just trying to get him back.
No, I want something much more important back.
His money.
Don't be obtuse.
He's a great guy. He said you could act all crazy and spooky.
What are you, what, 12? Are you some 12-year-old who believes everything a boy tells her? Everything? If you love me, you'll do as I ask, as I demand, with no giving back. No giving back. Someday, it's gonna be you here in my place. A name with nothing to do. Looking at a young, stupid woman because it won't end with you. Jacob always tires of his new toys.
No, he tired of you. He got tired of your whiny, bitchy ways. That's what he said. He said you fooled him, that you weren't honest.
Of course I wasn't. What woman is honest ever with a man? Can you imagine the horror if we told him what we really feel, what we really think? He said. What about you? What do you say? You say nothing. Is that right? His voice never your voice? What he wants? What he needs? I know about it. I know all about it.
What you know, lady, is that you've lost. You messed up by not loving him enough. Jacob says he froze being in the same room with you.
Of course he did. I grew warm and he grew cold.
We're done talking, or whatever this is.
Lisa, a confession. Admit what you did, not what he did, what you did.
I told you already.
No, you mouthed what he wanted you to say.
He said you'd be like this, that you wouldn't understand.
Do you know who cheated on me? I cheated on his girlfriend with me, and he told me how understanding and nice I was. I'm so flattered, like you are. So glad that such a handsome man would ever look my way, so full of this grinning and glad power that I had stolen him from such a prettier girl. So full of grinning glad power that I had stolen him from someone else, not allowing myself to know that I had stolen him. That he just needed a new hole. Women don't talk like this, do we? We talk about love and feelings. We never mention assholes. It's disgusting.
You were his first girlfriend
No.
and first wife.
No. You're not listening. I wish you to be free. I wish you to keep your cheerleader name. Because you won't last. I'll burn through you like grass, fire. You'll be ashes and tears by the time you move on.
He's not moving on. He's not ever moving on. You're so disgusting.
I am. I quite agree. You already cracked around the edges, a dish with chipped edges. I can see it. He did that to you. He did it to me too. He probably really does love you, or whatever he bothers to feel. I just wanted to warn you.
No, you just wanted to be a total bitch. You wanted revenge because I make him happy and you don't.
Oh dear. Were you speaking? You don't seem to have any lips, or a face for that matter. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I hated you until someone pointed out who you were, and since you're not leaving, and part of you knows...
I love him. We're gonna have everything you never had, including children.
You're pregnant.
Not yet.
Congratulations when you are. He likes his steak fried with onions. You know, my dear Lisa, there's been others besides you, and he promised them the same thing, that he would leave me and marry you. When he comes home tonight from work, he'll find his clothes neatly packed. I was going to burn down the house and everything with it, but that's too cliche.
He's a wonderful man.